I'm sure that you're all starving right now, so we're about to kick it off in the kitchen. Now, it's International Waffle Day, and I hope you're ready for some crazy recipes coming your way. We're starting off with Angie Boyd in the kitchen. We are making the most delicious coconut white chocolate, it's such a mouthful. Coconut white chocolate waffle ice cream sandwiches.
Something like
that. Okay, I got it right, finally. But I mean, this sounds delicious, and just by the looks of things, man, Angie, mouth-watering stuff. And what a way to kick off a Tuesday recipe, eh?
Well, I thought it's International Waffle Day.
Yes.
And, you know, you always think of waffles with ice cream and some hot sauce over it.
That's it.
Like hot syrup. So we're doing something a little different. Remember those old ice cream sandwiches that we used to get with the wafers?
Love
so this
them.
is the same idea, except we're going to have a hot waffle with the ice cream.
Oh, wow.
And then some hot berry sauce over it, which sounds good.
This is going to be delicious, I can tell right now. This really takes you back to takes me back to my childhood days.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, those days on a holiday when mom and dad takes you to a little place and eat waffles. It's lovely. Okay, cool. So International Day of the Waffle. Let's go for it.
Okay, so what we'll do is make the ice cream first. This is the easiest ice cream recipe ever.
Okay, so I love making like our own ice cream.
You don't need a machine. It's all done by hand.
Okay.
So we've got cream, condensed milk, all in the same bowl. Isn't that nice? You just want to lick the whole tin out.
Exactly.
All in the bowl together, and then we just whisk it up.
Okay.
So this is going to take a little while, so I'm not going to whisk it all the way.
How long should you whisk it?
You'll whisk it until it's stiff peak. So, you know, when it's like that really thick, creamy consistency.
So you can use one of those
you would use
mixers,
a mixer.
Okay,
so this is going to take about 10 minutes to mix up until it's really light and fluffy. So it looks like whipped cream.
Yes.
So it will all whip together with the condensed milk.
Okay.
Then we pour it into a lined loaf tin or cake tin or whatever into the freezer, and it freezes within sort of 8 hours
or
so.
No need to kind of
No need to stir it, no need to whisk it, nothing. So
wow,
super
that is really easy ice cream.
Make that at home. Cool. And then once it's been frozen overnight, we just sort of take our cutter and cut out shapes.
Look at that. Well,
so you can see little heart shapes cut out of there.
Because our waffles are kind of the shape.
Because our waffles are heart shaped.
Absolutely love it. Now, we are busy making the most delicious coconut and white chocolate waffle ice cream sandwiches. You can try your hand at this one. You can give us an email, recipes@expressoshow.com. Our chefs will answer you and send you everything you need to know. Alternatively, you can go to our Facebook page, Expresso Morning Show SABC3, and we'll upload all the details there as well. Okay, now for the waffles.
So now we get onto the waffles. So your ice cream is already done because that needs to be frozen first, and then the waffles you make as you need.
Okay.
So we've got cake flour, a little bit of caster sugar, and then some baking powder.
Brilliant.
Everything into the bowl, and then we're going to add some toasted coconut.
Okay.
So if you don't like the coconut, leave it out, but it's just to make it a little different, because I think white chocolate and coconut is a great combo.
Definitely.
So that's your dry ingredients in.
Okay.
And then all your liquids go together. So we've got some melted butter.
Okay.
Into the coconut milk, so not normal milk, coconut milk.
Coconut milk, and that's going to give that extra flavour to your waffle.
A little extra flavour.
Though, yeah.
And then we've got whips. We've got just mix all the liquids together.
Okay. So waffle, I mean, the batter for the waffle is fairly simple, which is great as well. So this really, why not try this for breakfast this morning? I mean, come on, you know, it just be a great breakfast. I mean, can you imagine how excited the kids will be?
Waffles for breakfast.
You know?
And in the morning, I'm making waffles.
In the morning, we're making waffles.
So we just mix everything together.
Okay.
So it's just a pretty straightforward batter.
Okay.
And then the last thing we do is to whisk some egg whites up, because you noticed I did the separated eggs.
Yes,
so we whisk the egg whites up, which someone has very kindly done for me. So
to soft peak.
To soft peak. There we go. And we just add that in.
All right. And that's as far as the batter goes.
That's your batter. You can make this about half an hour beforehand if you want.
Yes.
And then just leave it to stand. It can stand for a bit.
Brilliant. Now, it is International Waffle Day. We're celebrating this great food. We are making interesting recipes throughout the morning. Right now, Andy's showing us how to make coconut and white chocolate waffle ice cream sandwiches. And by the looks of things, it just looks absolutely mouth-watering. Log on to our website, expressoshow.com. We'll upload all the info you need if you want to try your hand at this recipe. Just find the food tab, and we'll also upload a nice pic for you as there.
And then all you do is just pop it into the machine. How nice is that? Cute little heart machine. And then let it cook until it's golden brown. Cut out your heart shapes, assemble them like ice cream sandwiches.
That's it.
And then while it's still nice and warm, we just pour some raspberry sauce.
So I'll tell you what, while you finish off that one, here's a quick look back at how we created our beautiful waffles this morning. For the ice cream, whisk condensed milk, vanilla and cream until thick, then fold in chocolate. Pour into lined container and freeze. Make the waffles by sifting flour, baking powder and sugar.
Add toasted coconut, whisk coconut milk, yolks and butter, then mix into dry ingredients. Whisk egg whites until stiff and fold into batter. Spoon onto a preheated waffle iron and cook until golden. Cut ice cream to fit waffles and sandwich together. Drizzle with hot raspberry sauce to serve. For the full recipe, visit the Espresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to www.expressoshow.com. SMS the keyword chocolate to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. SMSs cost R1.50 and no free SMSs. T's and C's apply.
And that really wasn't difficult, and before you know it, you'll have these beautiful waffle ice cream sandwiches. Angie, thank you so very much. I mean, I bet you know people would be lying if they say that did not get their mouths watering this morning.
Let's hope so.
Absolutely lovely. That keyword once again, chocolate, to 33728. We'll send you everything you need to know. But stick around, because in the Espresso Kitchen, lots is going to be going down with some more amazing waffle recipes. You don't want to miss it. Right now, from waffles to fashion with the Joburg Fashion Week.